Hello everybody, and welcome to one of my first videos about Starcraft 2. A little bit about myself because I'm playing. My nick is Phantom. I'm about number 20 in a second division of Platinum League. I've been playing since the release of beta, and I would like to share some tips and tricks on how to play Zerg in Starcraft 2. Okay, so let's talk about the match more specifically. I'm playing versus a Protoss player on the map Metropolis, which I consider a pretty good map for the Zerg, and my strategy is already coming out from this. So for this strategy, I'm building Overlord, and on the 11th I build only one drone, because usually when you pop out your second Overlord, you build 3 drones. I only build one to put up a hatchery in the 11th. And I've seen this strategy, I actually stole it from some Korean replay, and why it is good I will explain later on. After pool you go for 3 more drones to get your limit to 13, and then you stop. You don't produce anything, you save your larva and minerals, and when your pool is done you can pop out 6 lynx and a queen at the same time, and this gives you a pretty strong force in early game, so you can fend off a Protoss probe that can usually roam around here and try to block your expansion. If the Protoss player is on a close spawn over here and will try to rush you, those 6 links, and it will be actually 8 links, because you see I'm doing the extractor trick for 2 more links. And the drone who just built an extractor will go and expand freely, because nobody will bother him. And this guy, he will actually try to cheese me, but I don't see this yet. You will see how it will develop. My Overlord just scouted a Zealot over here, so but he's going back. Guess he saw me as well. And as you can see, I'm already putting pressure on Protoss. I already see what he's doing, and he cannot just rush in and try to kill my hatchery. But I see him boosting another Zealot. I understand that it's not a good idea to lose those 6 links, so I better come back and try to defend. And another good idea, as you can see here, is to position your overlords on the perimeter of your base, because sometimes you can discover interesting things in your base, especially from Protoss. So I see that I immediately put up 2 Sunkens and 2 more links, further more links, and definitely I don't need an expansion right now. I'd rather use those minerals for defense. 3 zealots versus links, and my queen actually spawning larva, and I shouldn't brought it earlier, but well, a very good place for me to fight. The guy just lost all the zealots. And I'm trying to spawn creep tumor to move my sons to kill those barracks, because he's continuing to produce zealots over here. So this is usually not how it goes, because this guy tried to cheese me. But another thing, the benefit of having those links before your hatchery is that you can just cancel it and have your economy in good shape and defend any cheese you want. Okay, unlucky here. I was really hoping that I will win that. Okay, well, here the guy definitely understood that there is nothing more for him to catch, and he should, yeah, he's stopping his zealot production. Although this is annoying. One guy in my base and I cannot harvest minerals properly. So persistent. But anyway, I'm pretty happy on what's going on since he used all his minerals on zealots. He just lost a lot over here, and I have 300 minerals that I can use for expansion right now. So basically I didn't lose anything, it's only on sunks. I still have my 6 links. Well, I lost the queen, but that's life. And catching the zealot that was going here on a rally point is always nice. Okay, so moving on, let's turn on everyone again and check production. Right now, basically we are there where we started with some advantage. I'm going for layer, and the guy is in full defense mode. And now I'm just going to out macro him because he doesn't have an expansion. I'm going to have an expansion. Have layer are going to build Hydra and defend against air or whatever. So no pressure for him. And another good point as Zerk, you always should position links on Xel'Naga watchtowers, because it's like 50 minerals and you get so much intelligence, and intelligence is powered in this game. I don't I don't see those links over those zealots over here, but I've seen this one with my overlord, and I was planning to go and kill him with my links, but meeting those guys would have been not so good. Well, expansion, and another thing that you would like to do after you get layer, like, it's always a question, should I go for Mutalisk or should I go for Hydralisk? Now, the Mutalisk versus Protoss player is a waste of money in the game, because, well, maybe I would have win against this guy, but if he would build about 5 Watchers and a cannon, which he didn't, so I couldn't harass him and I couldn't kill his army. That's it. So waste of like 800 minerals and gas on Muta. Hydra though can easily defend from the Void Ray. It is a good counter to these guys called Immortals, and it's actually, when it's in good quantities, it's good against Zealots. So let's just fast forward this because nothing is happening right now. He still doesn't have an expansion, and I see it with this Overlord, which is quite good. Oops. Yeah, he tried to drop these guys over here, but again, always position your Overlords around your base. You can see it early, you can defend early. Okay, another trick that I want to show. See, I'm actually injecting larva almost simultaneously. I have my 2 hatcheries under hotkey number 4, and under 5 I have 2 queens. So when I need to inject larva, I just press 5, go to my queen, which is usually near hatchery, press V, press on hatchery, then click on the minimap here, press V again and click on hatchery. And it's always the closest queen that is going to inject larva. And actually before patch you could do it even easier. I had it like this: 2 queens to hatchery under hotkey number 5, and I press the inject larva hotkey, press on hatchery, press inject larva hotkey again, press on hatchery, and here you had it. You had larva all over the place. Sorry, with just 4 clicks. Now it is impossible, for some reason Blizzard removed this, so you have to actually target the hatchery on the screen. So basically everything stays the same, just you need to click on this hatchery, move here, click this hatchery. That's it.